Hello, so we got about 2.5 pounds of awesome looking plums from our neighbors, and we're going to be turning them into jelly. And I have a food blog, so you can go on there and read all sorts of extra stuff. I just took these plums, I gave them a good wash, and then I am cutting all the pulp away from the seeds. This is a pretty difficult task, it's pretty arduous, but it's worth it to get this delicious plum jelly. Now that we got all of our plums cut up, we're going to put them into a saucepan with 1 cup of water. Now we're going to bring this to a boil, and we're going to let it cook for about 10 minutes on medium heat, covered. And it's going to break down the pulp of those plums and give us a bunch of that delicious plum juice we're looking for. And while that's over there cooking, I got a bowl, colander, and cheesecloth ready. Make sure you get the good cloth cheesecloth too, not the woven stuff that you get at Walmart, because that stuff wears out really quickly and it's way too expensive. I'll put a link in my bio for the good cheesecloth. Now we're just going to pour this fruit into this cheesecloth here. And we're going to let it drain out for about 20 to 30 minutes. Here's the beautiful plum juice that we got out of all those plums. Pour this juice back into the pot. Add half of a package of pectin. Half a tablespoon of butter to keep the foam down. Bring this mixture to a full rolling boil. Alright, now we are at a strange looking rolling boil. So we're going to add 3.5 cups of sugar. It seems like a lot, but it's going to be really good. We brought it back to a full rolling boil, and it should be boiling so hard that it will stay boiling even when you stir it vigorously. And we're going to boil it for 1 minute like this. We ladled it into the jars. Now, if you want to can this, you can process it for 10 minutes in a hot water canner. And then after it comes out of the water bath, let it set at room temperature for 24 hours, and then it will stay good for 2 years in a cool and dark place. What I'm going to do is let them set at room temperature for 24 hours to let the pectin set, and keep some for fresh eating, and then put some in the freezer.